Sebastian Kienle is the defending world champion coming into the race on Saturday. He was second to Jan Frodeno at the 70.3 World Championships there just a few weeks ago. Seb, how has the training and the preparation been going for the event on Saturday?
I'm almost afraid to say that the preparation has been pretty good, because last year it has been pretty rough after a very disappointing result at the 70.3 Worlds in Mont Tremblant, and so I don't know if I should take it as a bad omen, but no, I'm not doing so. The preparation has been pretty smooth, and I'm pretty happy with the last 5 weeks. I've flown here just right after Salamsey, so I've been here for like 5.5 weeks now, and so I'm used to the wind, to the heat and everything, and I think I've done everything what I wanted to do.
Coming into this race as the defending world champion, is there a greater expectation on you to perform, and come out at the top again this year? Is there a lot more pressure on you to perform?
The thing is, I'm the defending champion, but it looks like I'm an underdog because of Jan's performance this year in Frankfurt, where he was fast on the bike and not only on the swim and the run as I expect him. And I mean, that was like 12 minutes faster and just in another zip code. So I think it's a pretty good balance. I think since I won the race last year, I've really nothing to lose. I've already won one belt, one under my belt, and so I think I'm ready to take the risk I need to win the race. Yeah.
I was watching the interview with Bob Babbitt that you had during the week as well. You mentioned that you and Jan are quite good friends as well. You're both German athletes. Are you training much together as part of the Bahrain team, or do you kind of keep your training very much separate from each other?
No, we are not training a lot together since he is like half of the year in Australia. Sometimes we train pretty close to each other, because I train in Palamos sometimes and he is training in Girona. But that's a good thing with the team, I enjoy my level of freedom I have, and that I'm not like forced to do certain things, and that's where the team helps. The team helps you if you ask for it. But it's not, triathlon is a very individual sport, and you're not like forced together. We are bound together, and that's just a very good thing. And yeah, I think Jan just came into the scene at the very right time, because after winning, it's sometimes a little bit difficult to find a new goal. And with Jan coming in, I know that I'm not gonna win the race again with the same performance. Everybody needs to up their game, and that's what was just something that was really good for motivation during winter time. And not to think too much about the wins in the past, but the wins in the future.
So what do you think it will take to actually retain your title? You mentioned you feel like you're the underdog going in because of Jan's performances throughout the year. So what do you think it will take for you to actually retain your title this year?
Of course, if I would not believe in myself that I could beat Jan out of my own strengths, that would be the wrong approach. I mean, I definitely gained some momentum during the year. I had a pretty slow start into the year, also because of the win last year. It just means so much more appointments and everything besides just like swim, bike, run training. But I think it might be a good thing for this one, because you just have something left in the tank for October, and I love the feeling of getting better and better every week, and so also Salamsey just showed that I start to gain some momentum. I was at least faster on the land than Jan, so. But if he is getting off the bike in front of me like he did in Frankfurt and Sal, then I think there's no chance to beat him. So of course I have to be a little bit more aggressive on the bike, and I mean, there's no question that I have to be at my very, very best in all three disciplines to have a chance.
I know there's a huge contingent of German athletes out in the field this year as well, and they'll be supporting both of you. What would it mean to you to come away on Saturday as the defending winner, the overall winner again?
Of course, it's always the next one or the one that was the closest in the past that meant the most to you. But I think I know why people say it's more difficult to stay on top than to get to the top, and especially with knowing how it feels to win, it means even more. It's like you already know what awaits you at the finish line, and how great it was the weeks after. So that's why I'm definitely be ready to lay it all out on Saturday.
Well, we wish you the very best of luck, and thank you for taking the time to join us today for this quick chat.
Thanks.